What if I told you a stretch of water barely 50 kilometers wide controls the global economy? Yeah, not a country, not a government, a narrow strip of sea. Every single day, millions of barrels of oil pass through this tiny corridor. Oil that fuels your car, powers your electricity, and keeps entire countries running. If this one passage gets blocked, even for a few days, the world doesn't just panic, it shakes. Prices skyrocket, markets crash, and suddenly your daily life is affected. This place has a name, the Strait of Hormuz. It's not just important, it's the most dangerous oil lifeline on Earth. But here's the twist. It's not just about oil, it's about power, control, and a silent tension that could explode at any moment. So the real question is, why does the world depend on this one fragile choke point? And what happens if it snaps? Let's dive in. Let's start simple. The Strait of Hormuz sits between Iran and Oman. It connects the Persian Gulf to the open ocean. That's it, just geography. But geography can be destiny. Inside the Persian Gulf, some of the biggest oil producers are here: Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, all pumping massive amounts of oil daily. Almost all that oil has only one way out, this narrow passage. At its narrowest, shipping lanes are just a few kilometers wide. Imagine a highway with the world's energy squeezed into 2 lanes. Every day, roughly 20% of the world's oil flows through here. 1 in 5 barrels passes this spot. It's not just oil, liquefied natural gas too, especially from Qatar. If Hormuz stops, it's not just fuel shortages, electricity outages, industry slow, economies struggle. Everyone knows how important it is, which means everyone is watching it closely. But not everyone trusts each other, and that's where the danger begins. Now, imagine living in a neighborhood where every house has cameras and everyone is armed. That's the Strait of Hormuz. On one side, Iran, a powerful regional player. On the other side, Oman and UAE, more neutral but strategically important, and constantly present, the United States Navy. For decades, the U.S. has made one thing clear: this waterway must stay open. And Iran, they've made something just as clear: if threatened, they can disrupt it. This isn't just theory. Real incidents have happened. Ships attacked, mines discovered, moments where the world held its breath, waiting to see if things would escalate. You don't need full-scale war. A few small actions can slow shipping. Insurance costs spike. Companies pull back. Fear alone is expensive. The world knows this is a risk, so why hasn't anyone fixed it? You might be thinking, why not just use another route? Sounds simple, right? It's not simple. Pipelines exist, but they can't handle everything. Tankers remain the backbone. Global demand keeps growing. More cars, more planes, more energy needs. It's like trying to fix traffic while more cars keep entering the road. As the world depends on Hormuz more and more, the risks grow. And when pressure builds long enough, something eventually gives. Just a few days of closure can spike prices and disrupt the world. But despite all this risk, Hormuz stays open every single day.